Hi guys, good evening. Welcome back once again to the EdWord. I'm your host Eddie, and in tonight's video I will be doing another trailer reaction, and this time to the newly released third and final trailer for Kong Skull Island. Almost only 2 weeks away. Whew. I'm a little surprised that they would release a trailer, the final trailer, so close to the movie, because it feels like the final trailers for previous blockbuster films have happened like the month before or something like that. But oh well, doesn't matter. I mean, I was already excited for this movie, and this trailer just got me way more excited than I already am. I mean, I'm grateful that we didn't see a whole lot of new stuff. We did see some new stuff, but a lot of it was stuff we've seen from the first couple trailers, which I was fine with. Plus, there are lots of little TV spots as well, which are really awesome and very promising. So overall, loved it. I've watched it several times already. Really, really cool. And I think what I really enjoyed about it is that they're making it feel like it's a very real world. Like, yes, the monsters are obviously CGI, but everything else feels and seems very real. The helicopters, the clothing, the environment, the island, the jungles that they're in, their weapons, everything feels and looks authentic. It's just something about authenticity that I love. And I got this feeling of authenticity from when I watched this trailer. And it was also, this trailer also did a good job of establishing characters and what their roles or relations will be to each other. Tom Hiddleston is some kind of professional tracker. And of course, we know John Goodman's character is an agent of Monarch. Samuel Jackson is the gun ho military, probably somewhat crazy colonel who wants vengeance on Khan after he swats at their helicopters. Brie Larson as the photographer who goes along to cover the mission or cover a story or something, or who knows. But they did a good job setting up everybody's characters. Oh, and I can't wait for John C. Reilly. Damn, he looks funny in this. He looks really good as an island survivor with a super long beard. He might be a little nuts, but he knows the island pretty well by now, because I think he's supposed to have been there for many years. Anyway, we'll know that when we see the movie. But this was great. It had a lot of great character moments in it. And it also revealed that the helicopter convoy, sees Kong standing out there, and he's probably drawn out by the sound of them dropping their bombs all over the jungle. And as we saw, there was a herd of deer that went running. So obviously it's upsetting the local wildlife and the balance of nature. And Kong's probably going to notice that, being one of the apex predators. Well, not really a predator, but one of the bigger animals on the island, one of the more aggressive ones. That's probably what's going to draw him out. They see him, and it looks like from the trailer, out of panic and fear, they open fire on him, because he's just standing there almost minding his own business and almost has this look of curiosity on his face, like, what are these things? What are these creatures? And I'll get to that in a second, but it's like he's almost like he was examining the helicopters, like, what the hell are these things? I've never seen these before. But when they start shooting at him and he starts feeling the stinging of rippling gunfire, he gets angry and he gets defensive, and he starts smashing the helicopters and swatting them out of the sky, which looks like an amazing action sequence. I hope it's just as cool as it is in this trailer and the previous trailers. So that's exciting. But now we know the humans provoke Khan, and then Kong either goes after them or he swats them out of the sky. They're trying to escape the island, and they continue to encounter him. And obviously, he and Brie Larson's character will form some kind of bond or relationship, Beauty and the Beast type thing. And plus, Kong, in most of his movies, has a human love interest, and I do love, because it's not a romantic love necessarily. It's more of a sense of companionship or something like that, if that makes sense. I can't wait to see all these creatures in action. There are a lot of monsters in this trailer. Very, very exciting stuff. What I also loved, I think my favorite moment, was when Kong, picks up the tree and he scrapes off all of the branches, making it completely bare, using it almost like a baseball bat, or he's just holding the tree by itself and smacks the skull crawler with it. I think that is an excellent sign, proof of intelligence. I think Kong is going to be a bit smarter than most of the other monsters on this island because he is a gorilla, and gorillas are extremely intelligent, and he just happens to be a 100-foot gorilla. So why couldn't he still be as smart, even though he's much bigger? Why couldn't he be smart? You know, he's smart enough to use tools from the natural world to smack his enemies with. Looks like an amazing fight scene, by the way, between him and two skull crawlers. That looks pretty tight. One of my friends pointed out that they might pull a thing where, like in Peter Jackson's King Kong, you have the three you have the three T-Rexes fighting Kong, and this one will have the three skull crawlers fighting Kong. But at least it looks like there will be a moment or a fight scene between him and at least two skull crawlers. And I'm wondering if we'll see him fight any other beasts, perhaps that big octopus thing he's struggling with. Oh, it was so exciting. So good. So good. I can't wait to see this movie. I especially want to see it on the IMAX, the big screen experience. You know, it just looks like an enormous spectacle. So, what did you guys think of this trailer? Love it? Hate it? Was it about the same as the other two trailers? Were you already sold, or were you not sold in this movie, and this trailer sold you on the movie? Please leave your opinions, feedback, and comments down below in the comments section. I'd love to hear from everybody. You can disagree with one another, of course, but please keep it civil and be respectful of one another's beliefs and opinions, and no trolling, please. Also, don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more trailer reaction videos like this one and future film reviews, as I will most definitely be doing a film review for this movie when it comes out. And check out my Facebook page in the description down below. I think you'll like what you see. I'll have the link included down there. Kong Skull Island opens in theaters March 10th of this year in just a little under 2 weeks, so we can make it 2 more weeks and we'll finally have it, and it looks like it's going to be a hell of a ride. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining me again here on the EdWord. Have a great rest of the night, and as usual, until next time, may the force be with you.